First time. Boom! We don't miss those. We don't miss those, baby. Gagwa! It's one. Rummi! How'd you like that, baby? I love it. Color! 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 Just for you. Just for you! Pull in the color! Oh! Oh my. Who's he? Who's he? Oh, it's one surely. It's a goal and it is Cafu, is it? No, it's Mo Salah. It's Mo Salah. See what I mean? What? Oh my! What the hell? What the fuck? Kante with a beautiful pass to Ronaldo. Doesn't have the pace. Ref. No. No. Just don't get it, man. I just really don't get it. That's a skill issue, lads. Yeah, that's a skill issue, man. Space, man. Look at the space we have. Get in there, daddy. Just hang it up for the big man. Oh! Color! Boom! Daddy strikes again, baby. Ah, let's check. It's so slow, man. You got one good goal, bro. Oh my God! Around collar. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he's done it again. He's done it again, the Anaconda. Back off me. Boom! Back off me. Ripple! Man, Ronaldo's unreal. Yeah, I'm after getting Alonso in 3 spins. I didn't want him. Next spin. You sure? Okay. Boom! Boom! Ah! That's nice, man. That was actually nice. Get in. Boom! Oh, what a goal. Oh, my days. Lads, look at the hair. Christmas hair, man. What's the crack, boys? Welcome in. We're back. Happy Christmas to anybody I missed. Wishing a happy Christmas to yesterday if you guys are celebrating it. And happy Stephen's Day, Boxing Day, post-Christmas, 26th of December, whatever you call it, man. We call it Stephen's Day in Ireland. Obviously, it's Boxing Day in the UK. So welcome in, lads. Welcome in. Just a chill one today, man. We're going to be taking a look at a couple of bits and pieces. I'm going to do kind of a preview of all the cards that are coming out. So, yeah, let's crack on, man. Let's crack on. Welcome into Grand Solil, Proud Child, Croc over on Twitch. And, of course, we have the boys on YouTube, as usual. The regulars, the legends on YouTube. AJ, Arshad is there. Who else is there? Ginger is there. Alphonse is there. Gary is there. Marco Robbie is there. Of course, we saw Marco over the Christmas, spending time at the Robbie household, as usual. Egyptinio is in, Shurov is in, King is in, GT is in. All the goats are here, man. If I missed anybody, let me know. Chris is in the chat, Big Toe, Prezi, King, again. Specials is in there, Villain is in there. Who else is here, man? Loads of people. Alexandru, ERF Live, Lardinho, Unreal Games, PD Pez FC, The Doom, Blue Arrow. Yeah, there's everyone here, man. Everyone is here. Sweden is here as well. Hello, boys. Welcome in. So, lads, did you play yesterday? Did you see any of the releases yesterday? I haven't played, so I didn't really check out this pack. I know I did a video on this pack. I mean, this pack for me is slightly... I won't say that it's, like, not a good pack. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's not a good pack, because it definitely is a good pack. But I don't think that it's... Yeah, I wouldn't have gone too mad on this pack, personally speaking. I mean, we can have a quick look at it. I did do a review of these, not a review, but just kind of like a walkthrough of these cards. Seedorf is probably the pick of them. I do agree, Egyptinio. I do feel it, man. I do feel it that, you know, Seedorf. Let me just plug in my controller. I do feel that Seedorf is definitely a player that can, you know, that can do it for you. Yeah, this is my real pad. Seedorf is probably the daddy of the pack here as a box-to-box. I mean, he looks cool. He's got a really nice face scan. His balance, his speed, his acceleration, everything is probably like 78, 79 with 35 levels is crazy, man. Yo, Tobias, what's the crack, man? What are you asking me, man? What are you asking me? Seedorf is a good card. Yeah, he is a good card. Definitely. But I think that there are better cards going to be coming. And lads, we finally get our Messi. Holy moly, man. I did not think that we would be having to wait this long to get Messi, right? Let me just get this up on the screen, because we do have a brand new Messi about to pop into the game. We're going to go through all these cards, right? And you guys can give me your thoughts on it. So it looks like we know what pack we're going to be getting. Let me just show you guys here. So this looks like it's going to be the New Year's pack. Correct me if I'm wrong, man, because I have literally been completely switched off over the last couple of days. We did the video yesterday. That is thanks to CT eFootball. That was the graphic I saw. Is that pretty much official right now? Is that what we're looking at? Let me just make this bigger here a second. So that is the Messi there. And then I'll make this smaller here. Some momentum dribbling. Is this official pretty much now? These cards? Does that look like what it's going to be? What you see right here above me, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Let me answer a couple of questions, man. Yeah, so what I had heard was there was going to be this card coming, this Messi card. I thought it was going to be, I didn't know it was going to be a Ankara Messi. Maybe they're holding off on a more like, you know, current level Messi until like the World Cup hits next year. I don't know. But it's a 250 box as far as I know. It's a 250 box. So that's going to be interesting. We also have this to come as well, which is the free Showtime cards. Again, not too sure who sent me on this picture, but thank you to whoever did. So this looks like it's going to be the Showtime cards and kicking off on the New Year's. You've got the Showtime, or you've got the Messi card right here, and then the Showtime cards here. As far as I know, we're getting one of these for free. De Bruyne, Rashford, and Huijsen. Whether you'll have to unlock it or whether it's just going to be in your inbox. I reckon in your inbox. Yeah, I remember Messi in the trailer. Yeah, I do remember him in the trailer. But I just think, man, that 250 in a box, it's very, 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 very heavy. Like, especially, right, on a serious note, okay? If you're talking about the Showtime, which is fine, okay? But, like, I do feel, man, with this card here, right? Like, with John O'Shea above us and Cruyff over here, I feel like Cruyff will be good. I feel like Cantona will be good. Baresi, obviously, underneath me here. Carlos, Bergkamp, Messi. I mean, I just feel like that the cards are getting better and better and better now. You know what I mean? And there's no real limit to where the cards are going to go. In my opinion, they're all going to go 109, 110 overall for the big boys, you know? But what do you think of this pack, lads? Honestly, what do you think of this pack? I know we don't have the official levels up yet. But I presume Cruyff is going to look really good. I presume Carlos is going to look really good. John O'Shea is going to be pretty decent. I know they're all going to have high levels. So, I mean, if we take ourselves over here, right, and we have a look at Messi. Let me just fix this a little bit, lads. I'm kind of all over the place, right? Let me just fix this a second. This is the Messi, right? This is the Messi that you're seeing here. If you guys can see that, okay? The one thing I don't like about this Messi compared to the Messi I have, right? Let me go back to this for a second. We'll look at Seydorf in a second, right? But let me go back to this, okay? The one thing I don't like about this Messi, the new Messi, and I haven't really liked about any version of the Messi, even the old Messi that we had, the old Ankara Messi, which was a 19-year-old. If you guys have this card, let me know in the comments below. But I do feel with this one, man, right? This card, this Messi card, is still really nice. However, prolific winger, unless you're playing a 4-3-3, is largely irrelevant now. With the way the game has gone, yes, you can play, and yes, you can actually, you know, use prolific wingers, and I get that, and I love using prolific wingers. Like, my favorite way to play this game is a 4-2-1-3 with 2 wide players. You know what I mean? So 1 holding, 2 attacking, or 1 central, 1 attacking, and then 2 wingers. If I'm just playing, like, without pushing rank, or if I'm just playing, you know, I'd usually like to play out wide. And that's what I kind of played for the first 2 years of streaming, was out wide possession. Now we've kind of pivoted to long ball counter because of where the game is at, and it's just so hard to play out wide regularly and consistently. And honestly, man, as a streamer as well, man, all people are wanting to do is watch you lose. You know what I mean? So when you're not set up to play somebody who is playing tryhard in their mother's basement, man, you're literally going to have to play the meta a little bit just to kind of feel them out a little bit. And then you can switch. That's why I do like Arteta, because you can start with possession or long ball counter and then switch to possession or long ball counter, whichever you don't. But this Messi here, it's a phenomenal card, but he has 2 weaknesses in my opinion, even though this card was out ages ago. He has a prolific winger, which is largely irrelevant if you don't play wingers. Like, I'm talking out and out wingers now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking like not a fake winger like this, but I'm talking about like an actual proper winger if you're doing something like this. And you're literally playing. It's one thing have the players positioning here. It's another thing to have them actually playing as wingers. Do you know what I mean? Like something like this. It's another thing. Like if you're playing towards wing play. And what I mean by playing wing play is not playing meta 1-2 triangles or 1 touch and goals or ball rolls, you know, or super cancel. I'm talking about, yes, you can do that. But I'm talking if you're playing wing play at the moment with prolific wingers, you're nearly better off play with wingers that can like have, you know, hold player or somebody that's not a traditional winger that's able to actually do more than just beat a man. Yo, Lummy, what's up? Yeah, they are. Wingers at the moment, man, are super fun. Yo, Lou, welcome in, brother. So that's the one weakness I have on this card, is that he is a prolific winger. And then obviously the new Messi is going to have blitz curler. So this new Messi that you're seeing on screen here, the only weakness I see him having is the fact that he's a creative playmaker. That's the only thing I see with him. Now, I'm not too sure on his levels. I think it was 35 levels or 34 levels. But even at that, if you're talking about giving him a manager boost with maybe, I don't know, maybe Capello, that would be it, man.
Barry, you promised us streaking from your post on Discord. Are you not a man of your word?
I promised us streaking from your post on Discord. What do you mean?
Can somebody give me a higher?
Lou! Oh, Lou, holy moly.
2 giveaways,
much,
€25 each. The extra 10 is for your time to organize the giveaway.
Bro, seriously, that's too much, man. Lou with a 50 bomb for donos, man. Holy moly. Lou is going doing 2 giveaways, man. Holy moly. Lou, seriously, man, that's too much, bro. That's too much, man. Honestly, that's too much. Seriously, man, that is too much. But I'm sure the boys appreciate it. We will do the giveaways, man. We will do the giveaways. Lou, if you're good, I will organize the giveaways Monday. If that's good with you, bro. If you want me to do giveaways, we can do them Monday and we can do them Thursday, man. We have a massive stream next Thursday, lads, with the New Year's pack, with this Messi pack and all that you're seeing here. Hold on, man. I might not see messages. What didn't I see, Unreal? What didn't I see, brother? Let me see, man. Let me see. Thank you, Lou. Lads, give your GGs to Lou, man. Lou has given us two 25 quid donos for giveaways. So I'm going to do two 25 euro giveaways to you guys, man. Give your GGs. What did I write in the Discord? I don't have my phone on me. Where is my phone, actually? Hold on. Thank you, Lou. Hold on. What did I write? Oh, I wrote streaking instead of streaming. I get it, man. I get it. I'm not even going to change that. Maybe it'll bring more people. I wrote streaking, lads. It was meant to be streaming. Holy moly. Let me change that in the Discord, man. Holy moly. I'll be done in. If the missus sees that. If the missus sees that, man. Hold on. Let me change this. Let me change this. Holy moly. It wasn't that good of a Christmas, lads. It wasn't that good of a Christmas, man. I didn't mean to write that. Fuckers, man. Yeah, I can't slip up on anything. Genuinely. I genuinely can't slip up on anything. Hold on, let me do this build. 90, 85 kicking power, 95 finishing, potentially. We'll give him shooting. Hold on. Free kick. Take one off that. We'll give him 2 low passing. See, he probably needs 90 passing, but sure, he can get 90 passing anyway. It's not a big deal. And then probably the rest into speed, or else max out balance. I'd probably go speed, you know. Man, this card, if this card is real, this is absolutely crazy, man. If this card is real, what we're seeing on screen here with 34 levels with Capello, I mean, Capello gives him 95 finishing because he obviously has 1 into that. If this is this card legit, man? Does he have 34 levels, lads? Surely he doesn't, does he? Holy moly, man. I mean, this is just a crazy, like, this is getting to extreme levels now. Hold on a second. This is getting to extreme levels now, lads. Like, with a booster, with the manager booster, he's going to have these stats, which are absolutely insane. Plus, on top of that, he's going to have blitz curler and momentum dribbling. Now, he does need flip-flap, but other than that, he's going to have ball roll. The only weakness on him here is that he doesn't have very high weak foot accuracy for, you know, both-footed or double-footed blitz, and that he's a creative playmaker. So I think if you're playing Messi as a creative playmaker, yes, you can play him right wing, but I think his best position is probably going to be like SS or AMF. If you're playing him as an AMF, I mean, you probably could take a little bit out of his dribbling if you're playing him as an AMF. But I don't know, man. I like the tight possession. I like the balance. Offensively, kicking power. Yeah, we're going to be doing a massive giveaway, lads. OC is letting us do a massive giveaway next week. I think it's 46,000 coin stream of pack opening. Not giveaway, sorry. A pack opening, man. Next week on OC's account for this New Year's box. It's a 46,000 coin pack opening. Yes, you heard that right, man. So we're going to do that, man. We're going to do that hopefully next Thursday. So 6 days' time. I'm going to get on really early. We'll be on literally once the servers are live. I'll be getting up really early because I'm off. And yeah, we're going to be doing a massive one for these players. This Messi and other cards. These are the other cards that are coming. You've got Eric Cantona. You've got Dennis Bergkamp. You've got Johan Cruyff. Franco Baresi. Carlos, and John O'Shea. And that's kind of, apart from the levels, Messi is 48 levels here, but obviously this database doesn't get updated until Monday with the actual official like leveling of the players. I'm not too sure what you guys like I don't know, maybe it would be nice to have that you could pick whatever level you wanted to train the character, so that if, the levels get leaked, it would be able to be, done. Because at the moment, Canton only has 24 levels, so you can't actually, you can't put him up to get the progression points of 30 plus levels, do you know what I mean, until Monday. So maybe that's something I could feed back to the boys. Yeah, man, OC is locked and loaded, man. OC is locked and loaded. Hold on, let me show you. I will show you, man, OC. OC is basically letting us do his spins for the New Year pack. Now, I will spin myself because I do want that Messi, but... Oh, hold on, I better hide that WhatsApp, actually. Jesus, that could have been embarrassing, man. There could have been anything going on there. I didn't think that she could see the WhatsApp. Holy moly. Hold on a second now. Holy moly, lads. I need to change scene a second because I need to change my screen. But anyway, look, what I will say is, right, this Messi here is 108 overall with Blitz Curler. I already have this Messi here. Yo, Koto, thank you for the follow, bro. I have this Messi here, which was the 108 Messi as a right winger. Now, he's a prolific winger. He's got pretty much identical stats to these cards. You could train him slightly differently, but he does have pretty much the same stats as this card that you just saw on screen. So this is the Messi here that you're seeing, and this is the Messi that we already have, which was the MSN Messi. Now, I've played roughly, 500 plus games with him. I've scored 250 goals. He's a phenomenal card, man. He's a phenomenal card. I haven't given him soul control, and I haven't given him flip-flops. So that's probably something I should have given this Messi a long time ago, because he is a phenomenal card. He has a +4 booster of magical. The new Messi is going to have a +5 of ball, I think, ball control and ball carrying. So he's going to have a +5 ball carrying. So that's obviously going to bring up his stats crazily. His dribbling, his tight possession, his ball control is going to get a huge boost. But this version, man, if you do have this... Yo, Lorene, thank you for the membership. Margot says hello and says thank you very much. This version of Messi, lads, I don't know if there's a better version of this Messi still, because apart from him not having... Like, he does have blitz. He doesn't have momentum dribbling, yeah, but he has blitz. I don't know, man. Like, this card is still phenomenal. Like, apart from his passing, which you don't need at all. Like, you literally don't need passing on this card if you don't want to. And you can get his dribbling up into the 90s. I mean, his ball control can go to this if you want to. His ball control can go to 95. His dribbling 101 and 100 type possession. I can't speak. Type possession. Speed 92. Kicking power 94. Obviously, it would be nice. I mean, you don't even need that much speed, to be honest with you. I mean, you could crack that back at like 92 kicking power or 90 speed, and then throw the rest into finishing if you want to go that way. Or you could bring up his dexterity. I mean, usually I would like to kind of... I mean, obviously, aerial strength is a bit of a disappointment on him because he doesn't have that, but you don't really need it for Messi, But it's a phenomenal card, man. A very, very nice card with 94 finishing, 97 curl with blitz. Yeah, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. I do think that there is probably a GOAT version of Messi still to come. Do you guys think that this is the ultimate version of Messi they're going to ever bring out? Until eFootball 27. I have my doubts. I think that they will bring one more card. That's the thing. No, I do think that the only reason I would ever go over 90 in the stat, lads, is genuinely if there's nowhere else to put it. Like, that's the thing. These cards, there's no point, man. The threshold stats don't come into it with these cards. The threshold stats come into it with cards that can go to 102, 103 overall. Any card that goes over 104, 105 overall, you literally could give the controller to your 3-year-old and they would be able to train the card up, man, and couldn't make a mistake, because every stat is 90 plus anyway. Any stat that goes over 95 is beautiful, yes, but it's not going to make that much of a difference. And I'll die on that hill, man. I'll die on that hill. 90 is the stat threshold for most stats, except for 1 or 2. 95 finishing for slower based strikers that you're shooting with a lot, like Ibra, and clunkier strikers because they have better consistency. And 95 plus defensive awareness and tackling if it's a defender. Speed, acceleration, kick and power, it's all 90. Balance, 90. 95 tight possession and 95 balance is good, But it doesn't make that much of a difference. If you're going to lose the ball, you're going to lose the ball. The rest of the cards here that I have, right? Eric Cantona, he's down as a fox in the box. That's his booster there, breakthrough +3. I mean, obviously we're not going to get a true representation because of his levels here. But, I mean, if we do this, he'll probably look a little bit like this, I would say. His speed is quite poor. Yeah, he's going to be definitely a good card as well. I know that the levels are leaked. The Treasure Link is coming as well, as far as I know. The Treasure Link is coming the week after, isn't it? Yeah, well, GT, I mean, GT is probably the right man. You can answer this, GT, right? Do you know when you're playing with the standard squads and, like, you're not hitting that many stats at 90, do you notice a big difference between the cards with the standard cards, with standard default squads? I'm not talking about the super players that are like 106, 107 overall. I'm talking like the authentic teams that you guys use in your tournaments. Do you notice the players that are like 90 in certain stats? I bet you do. But you don't really notice them after 95. You know, that's why if you've got a stat that's 90, you are getting a marginal gain, yes, but it's not going to be like, oh my god, this card is a 94 overall dribbling, and you can really tell. You can't, like, you just can't, man. Like, you can control a player, you can control Neymar with 90 ball control, dribbling, and tight possession, the same as you can control a 95 ball control and dribbling and tight possession Neymar. Do you know what I mean? So, yes, there is a marginal difference there in how they interact with the AI and how they interact consistently. That Neymar might do 98 dribbles out of 100 when he's 100 rated for his dribbling, and he might do 97 out of 100 when he's 90 rated. So it's like, is it worth putting all his stats in and neglecting other parts of his card that could shine for you, like shooting, passing, strength, whatever? That's it, man. Yo, Saki, welcome in. Hussein, welcome in, bro. Rich, what's up, brother? I'm not too sure if I'm going to play too many games today, man. I'm not too sure. We will see, man. We will see. OC, welcome in, bro. OC, I was just telling the chat, man, if you are, you were saying that we can do your opening for Messi. That is kind of the, listen, man, I think this is going to be a good pack. I honestly do think it's going to be a good pack. You've got Messi, you've got Cantona. Obviously, as OC said, yes, the levels are not confirmed. There's 11 more levels to go with Cantona here, lads. You also have Dennis Bergkamp, Johan Cruyff. You've got Franco Baresi, Roberto Carlos, and John O'Shea. John O'Shea interests me a little bit. He's down as a destroyer, DMF. He can play CB, he can play right back. It's not a bad card. I mean, he's got defending, and he's got long reach long as well, as far as I know. Yeah, he's got long reach tackle, lads. Blocker and one-touch pass. I'd be interested in clearing John O'Shea. If it's a 250 box, man, is it a 300 box, though? Thank you, Rels. We did, bro. We did. Yesterday, man, I just got up really early yesterday morning. I did a video for everything new, and then I just took the time off, man. I mean, I love streaming, lads. I love spending time with G, but, you know, I mean, my missus is very patient. You know, like, she understands I love the streaming. I spend a lot of time doing content, talking content, streaming content, doing videos. So, I mean, the least I could do yesterday was literally just chill with her and her family. We went to hers for Christmas. I literally didn't look at my phone, I'd say, more than a half an hour yesterday. It was absolutely beautiful, man. Because I'm looking at screens in my real life job. I'm looking at screens, you know, my social time. I'm looking at screens streaming. So it's nice just to completely switch off, man. I would have loved to stream yesterday. Obviously, it would have been a good day for numbers-wise and stuff and views. But yes, I just wanted to honestly, man, chill out yesterday. So that's what I did. And I hope you guys understood, man. Yeah, this Messi is unreal, I think. But I don't know if he's going to be... I do think he's going to be better than this Messi, yeah. If you want a short answer, yes. I do think he's going to be better than this Messi. Hussein, we're good, bro. We're good. Konami CEO wants a new Bugatti. Are you going to replace Ibra with Cantona or Thuram with Baresi or Neymar with Bergkamp? It depends, man. Because if I have my locked and loaded squad, I mean, I'm pretty set. But I do like testing the cards. Like, I mean, this is pretty much, as of right now... This is kind of the team that I would be going for if I was playing. You know what I mean? If I'm playing proper, this is kind of the team that I'm going for at the moment, which I'm actually really enjoying. You know, because you've got your width, you've got everything that you could possibly want. You've got your two strikers up front. You know, if I'm playing this formation, it's obviously going to be very, very simplified. You know, I'm going to be playing a left and a right midfielder. Obviously, we would take off this Messi for a right midfielder, and whoever we have on there is going to come in there, maybe Bale. But that's pretty much an unupgradable team. You know what I mean? Like, if I had Desai here and Thuram on the right, it would be nice because I would, obviously have 2 destroyers there. But it's not a big concern. You know what I mean? I still really love Maldini. I know Araujo's still very, very solid. And I've actually found myself kind of playing with Maldini here. So, yeah, I mean, if I was pushing rank, I definitely do think that there is going to be 1 or 2 of the new players that are going to be worth it. But I don't know why they haven't brought out. Yo, Raj, what's up, brother? I do think this pack is good. Honestly, I do think this pack is going to be good. I do think it's going to be good. I mean, the fact that there's, a Messi in it, a Cantona, a Dennis Bergkamp, a Johan Cruyff, Baresi. Baresi's down as a build-up. Not too sure what many levels he has. Shut down +3. I've literally been tweaked out, lads. That's the only card I regret not spinning for was Virgil van Dijk. Do I think we're going to get a free spin? Well, we're actually going to be getting this, as far as I know, which is this card here. This, we're going to be getting 1 of these, as far as I know. Isn't that correct? This is the pack, lads. This is the pack. This is the New Year's pack that you're seeing on screen here. This is the pack that you're seeing. They're the 2 packs that we're going to be getting, as far as I know. 1 selection contract for... Sorry, this is going to be a 250 box. The Messi, Baresi, Bergkamp, Carlos, Cantona, Johan Cruyff, and John O'Shea. And then this one up over my head here is going to be a free pick at 1 of these. It's either going to be a randomized contract, or where you just spin and you get 1 of 3, or an actual contract selection where you get 1 of 3 where you pick. So, yeah. So, is it 300 players, though? Is it a 300 player box for the Messi one, lads? I thought it was 250. It's 300, is it? Confirmed, 100%. Now, 300, lads, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It is a lot. It's 300 is what we're hearing. It's a 300 box. Yeah. It's a 300 box. Yeah, I'm just seeing confirmation here. Now, we will be spinning next Thursday, lads. We're going to do OC spins. OC is locked and loaded, so we'll be doing, a huge spin for him. Hopefully, OC, what players are you looking to get out of this? I know you want John O'Shea. You probably want Cantona. And then Messi. Yeah, 300, lads, is spicy, man. It is spicy, I'll be honest with you. It's... I don't know, man. What they could have done, realistically, I don't know what they could have done, because people will spin, like, for this. I'm going to spin for it, I think 300 is a lot, man. I think 300 is a lot. It is a lot. But then, I still think, like... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Will it be 500 next year? Maybe. Last year was 250. But Bale was 300, was he not? Was Bale 250? Well, these are the Messis we have already, right? Now, I'm not going to say that they're better or worse, but these are the Messis that we have. So we've got this Messi here, which is a creative playmaker. How does he stack up? Well, this creative playmaker Messi, lads, a lot of the pros still rate this guy and still think he's the best Messi card. You will see a lot of people use this Messi, seeing as they've kind of nerfed Blitz Curler a little bit. And this is the same as the brand new Messi that you're going to be getting, which is Blitz Curler, right? And the new Messi that you're seeing here, this one, is a creative playmaker, right? However, he does have better stats than him. And on top of that, he also has blitz, curler, momentum, dribbling. This Messi that you're seeing here doesn't have those stats. All he has here is penalty special, or sorry, not penalty. Chris, thank you for the super dono. Thank you, brother. The Showtime packs are better in your opinion. You think? Do you think that they actually are? I mean, he doesn't have a special skill here. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, brother. Merry Christmas, man. Bro, I'm ranked 56. You can check my players if you want. I build, I give you all builder custom. We're good, bro. We're good for bills, man. We're good for bills. Thank you, though. Still will get the newest Messi. 1K, but keep complaining how much it's expensive. No, it's not. It's listen, man. I keep saying this and I keep talking about it, right? I mean, the players at the moment, like this Messi was a phenomenal card when it came out. It pretty much has all the stats that you could possibly want, especially if you could give him another booster. But I think that this Messi, when I've played with this Messi, he's ridiculous. But this Messi here, in fairness, it is an upgrade over that Messi that I have. Like, you're talking about having offensive awareness, ball control, dribbling, tight possession, low pass, finishing, and curl. On top of that, you're going to have speed, acceleration, kick and power, and balance. That's 10 stats in the blue. And throwing in blitz curler and momentum dribbling as well. Like, and throwing in the fact that he's a creative playmaker, which I think creative playmaker and orchestrators at the moment in midfield. Would I say that they're better than whole players at the moment? I think orchestrator is better than whole player at the moment. I think whole players were the ultimate meta attacking midfielder, and now I think that they have buffed up creative playmakers with their movement a little bit, especially with possession. That you'll notice a lot of people, if you look at their teams that are playing possession, I guarantee you they'll have a lot of either orchestrators or creative playmakers. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I've noticed. This Messi is coming on Thursday. This Messi here. Barry, did you try any of the Arsenal players from the latest pack? I'm curious about the defenders. No, Lou, but I can train up the cards for you, bro, if you want. There's only probably Saliba. There's only one or two, you know. Well, I just think back, lads, to the cards. Like, I mean, if you look at this pack, right? Is this pack that you're seeing above my head here with Messi, Baresi, Carlos, Bergkamp, whoever, right? Is this pack a big upgrade on last year's pack, which was with Bale? Now, this was the Bale that they brought out last year in the 250 box. This Bale has played at least 500 games, 700 games for me. He's got 175 assists, 231 goals. Very, very, very solid. He had a +4 strength as his booster, +1 shooting we gave him. The only thing he doesn't really have is 80, you know, he has 87 finishing, but that's only because I'm playing him as an out-and-out winger. And an out-and-out, like, you know, wide man. Barry, that La Liga event, I've not played it yet. If you want to go on the account and play the event and pick the players to train the new lads and test. Yeah, we can do that, man. We can do that. I wanted to play one game first and see what the game was playing like. So maybe we'll go over to OC's account then, man. I don't have... Oh, we have a daily game box as well, actually, lads. I forgot to test that. Man. But I do think, look, this is probably the big card. If you're spinning for this card, that's going to be the big selling point of this card, lads. That's going to be the big selling point of this card. Creative playmaker, 34 levels, with Capello, that's the build that you're going to look for. Everything else in this pack, this Showtime pack with the free cards, or this pack with Messi and the boys, I think that John O'Shea is a nice card, definitely going to be a nice card. Is he going to replace anybody at CB or DMF? Potentially not, although his long reach tackle puts him up a little level. Cantona 107 overall, Cruyff 108 overall, Baresi 107 overall. I mean, if you clear this box, you essentially have, I would say, end game level Carlos, Baresi, Cruyff, Cantona, and Messi, with John O'Shea as a really solid rank push DMF as a sub, and Bergkamp as a super sub as well to come on. So you've got 7 really solid players, 5 automatic starters, you know, that will literally have no equal in it. Like, they are, it is an endgame pack. Is it as good as the Bale pack that they dropped? I think I have the picture of the Bale pack actually here, because I did a video on it yesterday. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Hold on a second, lads. Bear with me 2 seconds here. I thought I had this Bale pack. What? Hold on. That's that. Let me just check and see if I have the Bale pack. Maybe I don't. I thought I did. No, I mustn't have. I don't even remember who's in the Bale pack, lads. Genuinely, I actually don't remember who's in it. I thought I had a picture here, though. Hold on. Who was in the Bale pack, lads? Jog my memory for me. I thought I had a picture of it here, but I can't. Oh, I do. Here. This was the Bale pack, lads. This was the Bale pack. Here. That was the Bale pack. Right here. That was the Bale pack that they released. So you had Baggio, Shevchenko, Andy Cole, Fiore, Parler, Zeriberto. Like, in fairness, man, this new pack is miles better. Now, I did think that we would get this Messi. Genuinely. I thought we'd get this Messi. But we haven't got him. I thought we would get that Messi. But instead, we've got this pack here. So, that is the New Year's 2026 pack. You see here. And that's the other one. So that's the 26 pack and that's the 25 pack compared to each other. Like, honestly, man, Bale was a phenomenal card at the time. Like, he's still a phenomenal card. Let's be real. He's a beautiful card. He's so good. He's so good, man. But, I mean, you're talking about, yes, Shevchenko was decent. Yes, Baggio is decent, right? The two of them are decent. But Andy Cole, Ray Parler, Fiore, and Zeriberto, I mean, they're not even making the bench of most people's rank pushes. You know, Bale, yes, Shevchenko and Baggio add a push. I mean, I'm sure people have a better phenomenal finish in centre forward, even though Shevchenko is very underrated. Baggio is very good as well. But, I mean, this New Year's Epic Pack for 2026, like, apart from Dennis Bergkamp here and John O'Shea, you have 5 players that are literally straight into an endgame level squad. Obviously, we'll have to see how they play. Like, Andy Cole is very, very, very average in this card, yeah. And Baresi, you know, Carlos, Johan Cruyff, Cantona, Messi, they're all going to be unreal for the first week or two of January. Yeah, obviously there's always going to be exceptions to the rule. Shevchenko has cooked me a couple of times. Like, but when you're comparing him to the super packs, I mean, look, you're comparing Andy Cole to Eric Cantona in this. You're comparing Baggio to Cruyff. You're even comparing, I would say, like, there's no defenders in this pack. So you've got 2 defenders, 3 defenders in this. A DMF, a left back, and a centre back. And then it's Messi versus Bale, you know? How long after the New Year pack did Bale come out again? Ooh, it was ages. They brought out, remember they brought out the whale, was in the free Blitz curler one? They brought out the free Blitz curler one, as far as I know. All right, lads, we'll play one here, right? And then we will... Yeah, we'll play one here. Hold on, let me just change this over. I want to play one with Messi, right? And then the original creative playmaker Messi, we can use him, or else I can use MSN Messi with Blitz. We'll play one with this, then we might jump over to OC's account and test out the new players if you guys would like that and see what Seedorf is like, or Seedorf is like. We also have our free spin here as well. Do you guys want me to do that now? Oh, we need to use our nominating contract, lads. Make sure you use that. We've 6 players left in this. We'll be able to earn another 4 today. But we have our free daily spin as well. I think we have... Yeah, we have Due, Okazaki, and then Verbruggen. We have 5 players left. We'll spin for this. Hopefully get one of the legends. Let's do it, lads. I think it's Due. Yeah, that's not bad, man. For a free Blitz curler spin. Ooh, baby. We'll take that. That's probably my top pick. To be honest with you, I didn't think we'd get him on my main account. This is my main account, yeah. So we'll test him out now as well. I think we'll play possession with Arteta. We'll play 1 or 2 games. We'll test out Due. We'll pop Messi back in. We'll clear a couple of these games. Then we'll jump over to OC's account and test out the Spanish boys that we got. So these Spanish boys, OC has them. Let me see, Egyptinia. You sent me a message. Hold on. Show me. Seydorf, is it? Yeah, Seydorf is insane, man. He is insane. One of the best box-to-box in the game. The only thing I would say is, right, if you're playing long ball counter, I don't think you need a box-to-box. That's the only thing I will say. It's a lovely build, though. It's a class card. It really is a class card. So just let me see how Do It levels up here. Do we have a Spanish clubs? No. Tour Rally. English clubs only. Let me just play it. Let me play an eFootball league, lads. I just want to test out, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think I can play Due in that box, can I? So we'll play Bale. Will I play this Messi as a creative, or will I play this Messi, the MSN? Which do you want me to put in? And then we're also going to use Due. Oh, Due can't play right, can he? Oh, he can play right wing. Let's try out, man. Let's try out Arteta. I'm going to play possession. I'm not playing this formation today. I know I'm probably setting myself up for a fall, lads, especially if I come up against somebody who is set up very, very metified. But I think I'll play a bit of possession, man, and I will shove Messi in here. Which Messi? Why don't I recommend box-to-box for long ball counter? Now, that's why it's important to listen to what I'm saying. I never recommended or didn't recommend it. I'm saying that I don't think you need box-to-box with long ball counter if you're playing, because usually your DMF will slot back into a CB position. That's what I'm saying, man. When you're using a box-to-box, it's usually when you're losing balls or losing possession. You know what I mean? Whereas if you're set up with long ball counter, your players are going to be super deep no matter what. So you don't really... You want to usually concede on long ball counter, not from like counter attacks yourself. Usually when you defend or when you lose against long ball counter is kind of, I would say... Like, put it to you this way. The only way I really concede goals on long ball counter, unless I come up against an absolute unbelievable player who's like, you know, breaking the AI and breaking the defense with super cancel, double touch, ball roll, like, you know, fake shots, all that, right? Moving the ball beautifully. The only way you really concede against long ball counter is triangles or touch and goals. Because the defenders are so deep that they're very static. But you very rarely compare... Now, you can concede goals when you're using long ball counter when you get turned over in possession. But it is reduced by about 70 to 80%, I would say, when you're playing long ball counter. If you're using possession or out wide, you will concede pretty much all of your goals getting caught in the break. That's just my opinion. Like, I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I found myself. Well, we're not even mentioning smart assist, bro. We're not even mentioning smart assist. I mean, the last 3 games I've lost out of 25 have been against smart assist. 21 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses. And the 3 losses were against smart assist, man, and against high rank smart assist. So I'm not even mentioning smart assist as a gameplay specific breakdown, because if they tweak smart assist, then it's obviously going to be different. But if you're playing out wide, man, you will concede very, very different goals than you concede if you're playing long ball counter. And anybody that knows anything about the game will understand that. It's not about making excuses, man. If you're playing possession or out wide, I mean, look how high up the pitch you are when you're playing out possession. You're literally playing in midfield. Your defensive line is in midfield with possession and with out wide as well. You know what I'm saying? So when you're defending, especially after you lose the ball, yes, the players will attempt to form a defensive block. When you're using out wide or possession game, when they lose the ball, they're still very high up the pitch. And they try and close down the players straight away. But when it's long ball counter, they literally just run super deep back. Look at the difference in the arrows there compared to possession or compared to out wide. Look, that's when you lose possession when you're playing possession game. So you're on an attack. Your defenders are up in midfield. Whereas you're on an attack with long ball counter, you're literally going to get straight back. So if you are playing out wide or possession game, if you want to stop leaking goals, you have to be locked in defensively at all times, man. You can't even slack off to an average player because they will cook you. They will cook you, man. Yeah, if you're playing long ball counter, you're not pressing the opposition, so it's very hard if you go a goal down. That's the one big weakness of long ball counter, you know. And anybody that plays long ball counter will probably attest to that. That like it is one big weakness that if you go 1-0 down and you're playing long ball counter, the opponent can literally. It's very hard to push them and to press them. Which Messi did you want, lads? Blitz or the old creative playmaker? What is my opinion on Koulibaly? He's good. Kessié is a brilliant card. I have Kessié. We actually got him. Creative playmaker or blitz? Which? What about quick counter? Quick counter is pretty much the same. If you're using quick counter. Now look, I wouldn't recommend this, lads. I definitely wouldn't recommend this, especially if you're playing possession, because you don't really need a second. Well, maybe I could. I'll play Ibrahimovic up front. I'll play Neymar out as a left winger, and I'll play Doué out here as a right winger, cutting in with the foot. I mean, he can't play left wing off the rip, which is a pity. Level training. We don't have much XP. I can't train him up. 310,000, lads. That's a lot. What's 300 by 10,000? That's a lot. That's all I know. But think it through, lads. What formation do you play and what type of goals do you concede? Let me know in the comments below. So literally just say, out wide, I get caught on the break. Or long ball counter, I get caught with cross spam. Like, let me know. I'm intrigued to know because that's just my findings. But, I mean, I'm not always right. In fact, I'm probably wrong most of the time. But that's just my personal play with the game. 90 speed, 91 acceleration. We'll get that balance up as well. 90 finishing, 87 curl. Do I want a little bit more into dribbling or do I want a little bit more into shooting? I feel like I need that. I feel like he doesn't go to... Well, he has a medium. He's a medium blitz. Do I take down his kicking power and speed a little bit? Do I take down his dribbling? Okay, we'll take down his dribbling 1. And that'll give us a 90... No, it doesn't give us... It doesn't give us a 90. Interesting. 90 speed, 91 acceleration. Balance is 89. Oh, yeah. So we have to give him the... We have to give him his booster, don't we? Well, I'm not going to give him a booster, lads. I'll give him a random one. If he gets lucky, he gets lucky. Crossing. Lofted pass, speed, stamina, curl. Well, that actually brings us nicely because curl is 90 now and speed is 91. We can take 1 off speed, can't we? Yeah. And then we can throw it on to balance. That's pretty decent. Yo, thanks, Ains. 90 finishing is enough. I would say if you can't get to 95, yes. If you can't get to 95. I mean, this isn't bad for a free card, lads. Now, I'm going to play this Messi as an AMF. And I'm literally going to play with another CMF here. That is going to be a box-to-box, maybe. Because I'm playing possession. Or maybe I'll do a double pivot with Makalele. And then I'll bring the other Vieira in. Because this Vieira is just a little bit too much. But yeah, that's pretty much the team I've been rocking. But I don't recommend this 4-3-3, lads. Can you see my Ibra build? Yes, this is my Ibra build. Yeah, Rels, that's exactly how you will concede. That's how I concede as well. 8-0, 11, 9, 8-5. Blink and you miss it. All right, let's get into a game. Now, lads, I know straight away, like, I know if I come up against somebody, man, that is literally locked in and is playing very, very, very meta, I'm going to really struggle against this using possession. If I meet somebody that is, you know, average at the game, that is even playing long ball counter, I'll be fine. But this is definitely going to be a difficult game if it's somebody absolutely beastly, man. Okay, so we do play a top 1400 player. Will I spin for the new Messi? Yes, and we will be doing a massive spin pack opening on OC's account on Thursday as well. That's 6 days from now. Now, the frailties of this formation, lads, especially against somebody that is using Arteta, this guy is definitely playing long ball counter, I would say, because he's set up very metified. 3 centre-backs, 1 right-back, 1 Holden, Hull Bellingham, Suarez, Pele, Messi. Straight away with this, I would switch to my secondary playstyle, which would be long ball counter, and I would just, you know, sit back a little bit. But we'll see in this game how we do it. We'll see in this game. We have a sub-tactic, I think, that we can swap to. So we can put Messi up front. Due can play AMF. We actually could do that. That wouldn't be a bad shout. That wouldn't be a bad shout, lads. Look. That could be quite interesting with 2 blitz curlers, you know. That wouldn't be a bad setup either. That's very metified now there. But that's with long ball counter as our secondary. This guy is using long ball counter off the rip. Why, when possession have advantage over LBC? Possession only has an advantage over LBC if you're playing somebody that you're better than. That's the long and short of it, man. That's the long and short of it. You can hold 70% possession a lot of the time, especially against long ball counter. Watch, I'll show you. Watch, I will show you here, man. If he scores first, I'm in big trouble. If I'm in huge trouble. But because I'm playing possession, I can hold the ball. There's no hassle, man. He won't press me. Okay, let me bet into this game now, lads. Let me bet in. I'm going to have acres of space. And he's not going to press me if he's using long ball counter. Maybe he's using possession, but I doubt it. I'm going to have acres of time on the ball. That's no problem. And I can hold maybe 70% possession. Now, he's chasing me around. That's fine. He'll leave loads of gaps. Oh, do it. That was bad. Bad sharp touch. Oh, Messi with a bad touch. That should have been one. Well, the reason why possession works better against long ball counter than pretty much any other possession is because with long ball counter, they don't close you down. Look how much space I have and look how much time I have on the ball. That's what possession gives you. Because on long ball counter, they're so defensively set up that the teams don't press you. They don't push you. Look, I can hold on to the ball, man. This is what a lot of people do. This is what a lot of people do, man, that are playing possession. This is why you'll see a lot of people use this possession playstyle. Because you can actually, like, absolutely hold on to the ball as much as you want. Now, if I get a goal, it's different. Because I can press up a little bit then. But we can do this all day. But is it going to result in more wins for us? Potentially not. Because if he gets one goal, it's over for me. Oh, the manager is still on. I always leave the manager on. Gives me good tips. Do you see the way long ball counter doesn't press up? Now he'll say, oh, this guy is a rat. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to do this. He doesn't want to do that. I mean, the whole reason of doing this is to basically frustrate the opponent. Some people see that as, you know, being like, you know, a weak move or whatever. But that's what I'm just trying to show you, man, that this is what people do on possession a lot of the time because it's so easy to do it against long ball counter. You can't fight fire against fire with long ball counter, man. You have to be very patient in what you're trying to achieve. You will get gaps, but you're looking for him to come out of his shell. That's what you're looking for him to do. And he's making, I can see the gaps he's already leaving. Due is poor, man. His dribbling is terrible. Maybe it's his build, but Dribbling is very poor. Good save. But you see there, man. Why am I wasting time? That's not wasting time, bro. That's what again, man. That's what you're gonna get in the stream. I'm literally showing you how to play possession against long ball counter and what most people do playing possession against long ball counter.
Tunisia have the chance to go the other way. Maldini.
And this is what you're seeing. I hate playing against opponents like I'm playing now. Because I hate not having the ball. Good save. Nice. Well, we can quicken it up a little bit. Come on, ref. Yo, Pronto, what's up, brother?
It's Maldini. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's on his way.
Ooh, Arnie.
It's really well manoeuvred. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though. It's Luis Suarez.
What are you doing? Who's that in goals?
It wasn't his best. Suarez certainly had
Why was he putting that over the end line, man?
he rushed it.
Why is he putting that over the end line? That's a simple tap. That's a simple save.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Great ball.
Doué. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep.
I'll get one good solid chance.
Now that's a lovely exchange.
GG's, man. Good half.
And it's half time here.
Now listen, man. This is what you're doing against long ball counter, man. This guy's 25% possession. Is that fun for ye? Is it fun to watch? Is it fun to play? He's had 26 shots. You can do that, man, against long ball counter all day long if you're patient enough to do it. It's just not for me. I just, you know what I mean? I want to actually play and get chances. I don't want to just have one or two chances every game. You can do that, man. That's no problem. And this is what I should continue to do against this guy and frustrate him because he won't beat me. He won't get a solid chance unless I give him a solid chance. Because unless he changes from long ball counter, which he's not going to do, he's relying on luck to intercept the ball off me. Not luck, but I'm saying he's waiting for a break. You know what I mean?
I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gives it back. That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the
Nice. That was lovely.
It's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a
Fake.
dangerous ball.
There's a little one too.
Pullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. We're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks
Here's the
like
space again.
it takes.
Has he pushed up a little bit on me? Don't think so.
Cross. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run.
Messi's been poor, man. He's drifted. He's drifted in this game for me.
To the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hops for safety. Kilmarnock appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
I should have just curled that in, man. Yo, Sanju, will you miss much? No, next Thursday is the big one. Next Thursday is the big up though.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
a bad pass.
And it's Maldini. Pinches
It's a
it
bad
up.
pass, lads. We're in trouble here.
Kilmarnock are looking to go forward now. Messi. Now it's
Ah, Ibra. First time it, bro. Come on. Has to be better than that.
a deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff ploughing through the middle. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That was dangerous. That's probably the only mistake I've made all day. But Makalele says, no, it's fine. I got you, homie.
Makalele is a perfect
Bad ball.
combination of
We'll make some
pace
subs.
and brawn.
Ibra's been very poor, lads. But this style of play doesn't really suit me too much. I'll be honest with you. Like, he has 27% possession. He's had 43 passes compared to my 107. But listen, you can do this, man, and I guarantee you, one mistake and he'll score. Messi's been very, very poor in this game, lads. He hasn't linked anything for me. Doué's been very poor. Neymar's been quite poor too. Messi got nerfed so you can spin the new pack. Maybe. Honestly, I think I just haven't really involved Messi today. I've been playing very, very, very passively with possession to show you how to nullify long ball counter. Not saying it's the only way to nullify long ball counter, but it is a tried and proven one. It's a bad ball. It's another mistake that I shouldn't have made there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Makalele is always looking to break lines.
Oh, I thought he'd foul me.
Cruyff, Thuram demonstrating his defensive
A nice
quality.
tackle.
And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vieira. Thuram. Now it's Neymar.
It's bad. Neymar's been very poor, man. Very disappointing.
City here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
They'll have one final crack at it. Pull it. Vieira.
It's better.
Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
So that was probably our chance, to be fair.
Steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh, we might get another one.
Looking to play him in. Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a good foot.
I've had two half chances, lads, that I could have done a bit better with.
And here's Hullet.
That my finishing just hasn't been good enough today. Take off Neymar as well, maybe.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 6, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 24, Nedved. Number 21, Francesco Totti. Substitution. Rafael Leao. Hullet.
Come on, bro. What is that, man? How much luck can this guy get?
Enough time for them to try again.
We're about to find out.
Now it's Eto'o. Chips it through. Oh, what a ball! Hullet. Ferdinand. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. Now there's a fine ball.
Man, long ball counter is absolutely disgusting for how much assistance it gives.
They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Strokes it back. And that one.
You just see that there, man. Just see that there. Honestly, man. Like, this is just so annoying, man, in the game. Watch this movement here from the AI. Look at this, man, with Rummi here. Watch this, man. No, sorry. The one before it, man. Look at this here. This is insane, man. And this is coming from somebody who plays long ball counter. It's unbelievably too much. It's too much, man. Look. He's just back, man, in defensive mode straight away. Am I wrong? Did he manually control Thuram back? He did manually make the tackle, in fairness. Maybe I'm tripping. But honestly, man, I don't know. Is that fun for you guys to watch? Like, because that guy was never going to score against me, I'll be honest. Unless he got lucky. He got lucky nearly towards the end, man. There. Look, this was the only chance he had. And again, it's the gameplay absolutely screwing me if he scored here. This was the chance. This chance here. Kick out with Van der Sar. We get the ball. We intercept it. We still lose it. Right? Touch and go. I actually make a mistake here by switching off Rio Ferdinand. He has a bit of a glitch. And only for that, it's 1-0. Luca, you're missing the point, bro. I'm not saying... I wouldn't play like that, man. It's too passive for me. I'm just saying that, like, that's how you have to play against long ball meta guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, that guy was probably had got to a high rank before. I would never play that, lads. That guy's a top 330 in the world game. And we should have beaten him. We had 2 or 3 solid chances there. I have a tutorial up on double touch. Yeah, I think it's just tough, man, because long ball counter is just so overpowered right now. It's crazy. And I don't think you realize how overpowered it is if you don't use it. Den dog. Now, let me see what this guy is playing. Is he playing meta? Okay, he's playing Gattuso. Gattuso, as far as I know, is out wide, isn't he? So maybe we'll get something interesting against this guy. Or do is fully down. We can't even test him. Messi was a ghost in that last game, lads. He was very poor. This guy might try to do what I did in that last game now. To me, in this game. Like, for me, I hate not having the ball, lads. I need to have most of the ball if I'm comfortable in a game. And like that last game against that last opponent, like, I could have held on to the ball for 80% of that match if I wanted to. But I had to take my chances. And I didn't take my chances. That's the thing, man. You have to take chances, man, when you get chances. If you get 2 or 3 chances, that's what separates the good players from the great players. If you get 2 or 3 chances and you're fully locked in, you have to score them. Because the good players, the good opponents, man, they don't miss them.
He is the complete fullback, wingback, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Now, we'll play a little bit more aggressive in this game. Isn't Gattuso out wide, lads?
Affects both sides. And he's managed to get free. Neymar showing good feet. Pedri.
Neymar, come on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged
Lovely.
on the other. Some really good ball movement.
That's poor.
Nice interception.
Cucurella.
It is early, but the game
Oh, that's dangerous.
into life.
Ibra with a little bit of wham bam.
Well, it seems as if he's
Yo, thank you, Touch. Thank you for the well wishes, brother. Appreciate you, my guy.
because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi.
Messi still has lovely feet, though, doesn't he? Fairness to him.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar picks it up out wide. Neymar. Very nice.
This guy's struggling to contain my dribbling.
That is a superb rear guard action. Ah, such a clever touch.
I hate when Ibra gets the ball. Honestly, man, I hate when Ibra gets the ball like that caught in between his feet.
The last they'll see of him. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gap
Nice.
here.
Rafinha holding off Thuram, though. Nice. Yeah, Gattuso's out wide, isn't he? I was thinking that.
And we have
I just think Ibra, man, if you get the ball at his feet, brilliant. But if you're playing normal with Ibra, it's very difficult.
nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I just don't think he offers you enough going forward with the ball unless you're using him to his full ability.
Oh, really well played.
Foot in.
At least Neymar's cooking in this one.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. That pass isn't the best. Still goalless.
I went to the super cancel.
Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great position.
Ah, that's poor pass, man. I knew that wasn't going to go through and I still did it.
Really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see
Oh, nice.
there's a lot of activity.
That was a lovely little touch from Rafinha, lads.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention.
Oh, my days. How did he win that?
He's intervened well.
He made the wrong option, though.
Thuram is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Messi. And it's Vieira.
It's better.
Played out to the right. Now facing up to his adversary.
Come on, man.
Is a formidable matchup.
Lads, have you noticed the last couple of days, or is it just me? Genuinely now. The input delay has gotten worse in the game. It's not connection. The connection is fine. I've no lag. My bars are perfect. I don't feel like I'm heavy, but the inputs are definitely heavy for me the last couple of days. Or is it just in my head?
Out to the right. He's got away. Pedro Neto.
It's a good ball.
To go deep.
Oh, we were going for back post. Carlos! It's a lucky goal. We didn't deserve it. Is the gameplay actually good in EAFC, though?
Skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful.
Honestly, man, I think the input delay has gotten worse.
I think would probably flow.
Genuinely. And I don't often complain about it. I genuinely don't.
Lead established. Well, I'd remind those players to
But I definitely feel like it's gotten worse in the last couple of days. My last couple of streams, I've really struggled with it.
distributed tidily. He has found the way through. And extra cross.
It was off anyway. Messi was off.
Himself offside.
I don't think this guy's using Smart Assist, though, lads. I know it's cross-platform. I thought I turned cross-platform. Oh, I turned cross-platform back on, didn't I? Because of...
Shifted it to the flank. Xavi Alonso.
All right, Neymar.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes.
Yeah, I'll jump on after this, OC. 100%. I just wanted to play one or two, man, and see how the game was today.
It clearly came in when no one was expecting it. And
Is the New Year pack free? No, it's not free.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. That looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strong.
It's most certainly not free.
Makaleli.
The new Showtime pack is free, yes.
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And Chris, did you play a tournament?
To this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserve.
This guy's not playing long ball counter, bro. Good goal, man. Good goal. Sorry, I was reading the chat, lads. That's a good goal, man. I was reading the chat, lads. Sorry. Oh, the Arsenal tournament. Yeah. The tournaments, the esports tournaments from now on, man, are not, there's no smart assist allowed in them. People were using smart assist before, but it's gone now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defense let themselves down by not picking him up?
Man, what is that pass? I'm not even passing in that direction.
That has certainly made
Holy moly.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so
I have
significant.
a big overload here.
nicely weighted ball. Cucurella, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Man, what is that for Messi?
Played through.
Seriously, like, look at the state of it.
He'd have done well to reach that. And it's Neymar. Messi.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, man, the input delay is horrendous for me the last few days.
Vision.
I just can't pass the ball at all. I don't know what it is.
We're in for an intriguing second half now.
Maybe it's possession. That's the only thing I can think of.
Flash.
But it just seems so like I'm like lining up my shots and lining up things to do for an age.
Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Looking for the run. Pedri. He's looking wide.
Nice.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. Ferdinand. Throw in.
Yo, Kenzo, thanks for the follow, bro. Ah, man, seriously. I honestly, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's crazy, man.
Is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
James.
Messi's killing me, man. Absolutely killing me.
Pedri. And Rafinha chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Neymar. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all.
Look at it, man. The players just do not trigger an animation.
Interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here.
Decent ball in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now play for a throw.
I don't know, man. I honestly, Kenzo, what's up, brother? Good morning. I honestly don't know, man, what they've done with the input today. I can't just be me, man. Messi's got 96 pass with one touch pass, and I literally cannot pass the ball with him. When I press a button, it's not working, man. Maybe it's my controller, genuinely. I'm actually in my head about this. Let me see if I have another controller handy, lads. I don't think I do. I don't think I do, man. This guy's using out wide, lads. It's not got to do with him, to be honest with you. I've had loads of possession. That's not a problem.
And it's Messi. Yeah. Makaleli. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Nicely spread. Makaleli. Messi.
Good ball, Messi.
Pedro Neto.
Get the angle. Lovely ball. Oh, it was a beautiful pass in. Who was that, Neto?
James getting this one clear. Ekitike looking to add to his goal. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And that is
I don't think he's using smart assist, lads, honestly. I don't think he is. I've been honest with you, man. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't even think that's anything got to do with it.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
To get on the end of this. He's seen that early. Used the certain sixth sense.
Maybe he is. I don't know, man. I don't really care if he is.
To win this, Peter, they'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Makaleli. Looking to play him in. James makes the
This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that is a nice touch. This is intriguing.
Lovely.
Goal.
Go on, Neymar, cook him.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, I don't think he's smart assist, lads. I wouldn't say it. Not everything is smart assist, man. This, honestly, this just feels like a very, very weird input delay game. And I've played quite poor as well, let's be real. Like, look, I'm passing into no man's land there. That's my fault.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cucurella. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross field.
Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Petri. Oh, well played. Takes aim and crosses.
I wouldn't have been surprised if he scored there, to be honest with you.
I see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a searching.
This is the chance.
He's being aggressive. It's Rumours. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot. It's back.
Pure robbery. Pure robbery, lads. The scripting did everything in its power to make me lose that game and to miss that chance. It's, I don't know, man. Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. Two of the absolute crazy goals there, man. Two crazy goals. Like, I didn't deserve to beat that guy. Definitely didn't.
Glad to trade blows.
How would you rate the connection quality during the match? I would say bad, man. I would say bad because it's not even connection quality, but I'm going to say bad because of the input delay. Horrendous, man. Now, we got 11 points, so we climb up again. I'm not too sure what rating that guy was, lads. But, I mean, there's no enjoyment in me beating that guy there. You know what I mean? That was just a very poor game. I hate matches like that. I hate them. All right, we're going to switch over, lads. Just give me 2 seconds. We're going to switch over. Oh, hold on. We're going to switch over to OC's account, okay? Could it be my controller, lads? Honestly, could it be my pad? I am Zlatan, thank you for the follow. I noticed some change in the gameplay. I mean, looks like when you without eye, you put 1 bar red, the defense become OP. I honestly think that they've... I think it's just probably a lot of people playing the game. This is a 300 pack. As far as we know, this is a 300 pack. Thank you, Elon. Appreciate it, brother. Den, GG. Den, honestly, man, that was a pure robbery. I did not deserve to win that game, man. But the input delay in that game was horrendous for me. I literally couldn't pass. I don't know what it was like for you. Connection was fine. Actual connection was fine. But I literally couldn't pass the ball, man, in that game. Like, what I mean by pass the ball was literally like... Every time I tried to pass the ball last second, it was just getting caught or the animation wasn't triggering. But you get games like that, man. All right, let me do this event with OC squad, lads. This is OC squad. Ah, Den, GG's, man. Honestly, I did not deserve to win that game. I'll be 100% legit with you, man. I'll be 100% honest with you. I didn't deserve to win that one. But did the game feel delayed for you? Oh, Thiago, lads. Thiago. Oh, my days. We'll get Thiago in here. Oof. Oof. Let me tweet out this. Thanks to OC, lads. Give it GG's to OC. Testing Thiago. Holy moly, lads. This Thiago is going to be fun to play with, I guarantee you. What formation will we play, though, to get him in? So we have Seedorf. We have the new Cucurella as well, lads. I actually might try out a lot of these cards. And we've all of these cards as well. Oh, OC. How does OC have the new can? What? OC, how'd you get can? You get him with, oh, you got him with the free spin, didn't you? Oh, you got him with the free spin, you dirty, dirty demon. Yo, Markvid, thank you for the 3-stream streak. That's a tongue twister. Man, OC got Oliver Kahn on a free. Will I get him in? He's pretty saucy. He's pretty saucy. Anyone else you want me to test? Semenyo, he can play right mid. Oh, this is a Spanish event, lads. I can't play these cards. I can't play these cards. I'm tripping. Hold on. We'll bring in Seedorf. Oh, Desai. Is this the new Raul as well? No. That's the old Raul. Vitinha is a beast, lads. I love Vitinha. Genuinely, I think he's awesome. Now, where does Seedorf play, lads? Where does Seedorf play? Where will I play him? Sorry, where will I play him? Pepe. Okay, hold on. Let me just fix up something, lads. Sorry, no, I'll see if I'm messing things up, as I usually do. Seedorf is a box-to-box, lads. Will I play him as a DMF, box-to-box? See how he goes? That build is insane, man. That build is absolutely insane. Thiago, Orchestrator. Figo. Toure, Messi, Raul. Take off Toure. Do I need a right mid? I think I'll go, lads. I think I'll actually go this, right? Just for the crack. I think I'll actually go a triple AMF build. Or CMF, AMF. You know that kind of way? AMF, AMF, striker. Yaya Holden, which is quite decent. I'll put Seedorf in as an attack in here. Alcantara on the right. Messi here. And then maybe Bale up front, because we haven't tested Bale in a while. All right, let's see with Thiago, man. Level training. So he's going to take roughly 1, 2, 3. Pop. Okay. I'm going to try out Raul, lads. Definitely. Raul is a left footer, so I'll put him here. A left footer. Yeah, this is OC's account, lads. Gary, send me on those and I'll show the chat. Send me on a screenshot. All right, let's see what the recommended build of him is. That Konami are recommending. Own as keeper, is that the new meta? Ooh, ye fuckers, man. I didn't spot that. Casillas will go in there. Thiago, speed, 83, 84, 97, 93, 99, 101. 101 passing. That's way too horny. 95 low pass. 91 lofted. Dribbling, ball control. I'll take 2 off his dribbling. 95 ball control, 91 dribbling, 97 high possession. Nay, thank you for the follow. Nay, 8623. Hey, Harry. Who's Harry? Hey, Harry and all getting the Irish adverts in before I got in. It's that how do we get better at riding one? Oh, really? Does it show ads a lot on YouTube, lads? Sometimes when I say ad, run an ad, it sometimes actually runs an ad. It's great. Thiago, shooting 7. Let me see this build. Let me see what you're rocking, Egyptinho. 5, 6, 8, 13. Where are you getting 13? Oh, but he has defending. Yeah, we don't need defending. No, we don't need defending. Okay, so this is your build, Egyptinho. And then obviously the boost for agility, yeah? $89, 89, 95 balance. That's with a 90 lofted pass. I would be tempted to, just because of where I'm playing him, I know that you're not gaining much, but I would be tempted to actually bring his low pass down to 92, 88. His finishing at 80 for an orchestrator is pretty decent. Actually, no. I actually like this card a lot. Hold on, what's Gary sending me? Oh, this guy is having an epic crash out, lads. To be honest, we've all been here, man. We've all been here. Look, this is the guy messaging Gary. I won't judge him too harshly, lads, because we've all been there. Skillful goal, thank you. All that money spent and still need gifts from the game against free players. Don't cry, it's only a game. I mean, you create nothing in that game. Your keeper kept it from being embarrassing. Also, you were sat in the defensive the whole game because you were scared. Oh, Spiffy Giffy is not happy, lads. Look at this wall of text. Holy moly. You score from the game deciding your better players would magnet to 3 clearances in a row. I play defensive so my CBs can stop your 500 spam through balls to players you bought. It's literally fine. We all get lucky sometimes, but it doesn't actually mean you're a better player. To not be able to admit when the BS helps you out, you won. No, I shouldn't. Man, we all crash out, honestly. We all crash out playing this game. I do as well. I don't judge anybody, man. But it is funny, though. This game brings out the worst in us, isn't it? Oh my god, he's still going, Gary. There's still another text here. What is going on? Yeah, the only difference between me and most of you is that my crash outs are live. And I don't... I leave them all up. I don't delete them. No, I do. It is frustrating, man, when you are coming up against good teams. You know what I mean? Like free to play versus pay to win has never been harder at the moment. So I don't ever judge anybody for crashing out, man. Unless somebody got personal. You know what I mean? If somebody got personal or they're taking it way too far, then it's different. I would slightly take off. I don't even know where you take off anything out of here, lads. There's nowhere really to take it off, to be fair. With the booster, I'd probably go that build and leave the passing. And then obviously bring up his booster to boost his attacking awareness and his speed. It's a good card though. Seedorf is just nasty. Absolutely nasty, box to box. We need a booster for him, but let's see. Let's see how we go in this game. Thiago, lads, I have a feeling Thiago is going to be like silky milk chocolate. Beautiful, beautiful melt in your mouth style gameplay. Listen, don't mention shoulder charge in streams and don't mention my crash outs, okay? I think my worst ever crash out was against shoulder charge in that time. But I've had a lot of crash outs, lads. I genuinely have. I think at the moment, I do genuinely see the frustration that free-to-play players have against insanely, you know, high-rated players. Like, I do get that, man. Because it is frustrating coming up against Ibrahimovic, Pele. It is frustrating. It's frustrating. But it's part of the game, man. If somebody can afford to buy all the good cards, I mean, it's not their fault. Like, I think as you can... Oh. Thiago's he's fully up, lads. He's fully up. He's no booster, but he's fully up. Edmilson. Maybe we play Edmilson DMF. He has legs like Michelle Pfeiffer back in the day. Is he long reach long, no? No. Oh, he does! Forgot he had long reach tackle. So does Torre though, doesn't he? Man, this Torre is unreal. I remember playing against this Torre. He was unreal. Oh, lads, this Edmilson though is a bit of me. A little bit of me. Let's see this guy's team. Oh, a little spicy 4-3-3 out wide. Sub-tactic? I think so. Let me go for a quick peel as we've 75 seconds. All right, let's test out Thiago, lads. We're about to find out, William. These kits now could trigger me a little.
There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal.
I haven't brought Henry back in a while.
Puff out their chests proud.
Lads, I will say one thing as well, right? In the new year, man, I'm going to be kind of doing up a lot of the stream. So I'll be picking a couple of new mods. Obviously there's a couple of mods that were mods before that, you know, obviously are, you know, never really in the chat anymore. Well, not that they're not in the chat, man, but they just don't play eFootball anymore. So we're going to be doing a few changes. A couple of more regular guys. If you guys want to be mods, we have a couple of new positions going to be opening up. So I will be swapping things out a little bit. We'll also be doing the presidential election. Once we get the Messi pack over us and into January, I think, you know, that then after Treasure Link and after probably the second, third week of January, I will start to announce some things, announce some plans for the channel. I'm working on graphics as we speak. What you guys don't know, man, is that I've already done up pretty much all of the stream. I just haven't integrated it yet. Oh, that was a lovely pass. Oh, lads, that was insane. What a pass from Seedorf. And there's Bale with the strength. Good save. I probably should have finished that.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yes, Stephen, I know you are, brother. I know you are, man.
That's very well played.
I know you are. Yeah, there's a couple. Listen, I already have a lot of the work done behind the scenes, lads. I literally just haven't had time to integrate it and test it. I have a lot of stuff done with the green screen. I think I have like 6 new scenes that I'm going to be bringing in. So yeah, it's going to be good. But all will be revealed soon. Trust me. You guys will be pleasantly surprised with a couple of new things that we're going to be bringing to the channel. So I'll announce when I can announce. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in a little bit, lads. Oh, that's a good ball. All right, Thiago. Oh! He's silky, lads. Oh, Thiago's doing it for me. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it well. Lovely ball to Raul. Thiago. Yoink. No, he doesn't have the power. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. You go back. You go middle. Read it like a book, baby. Now we're cooking. Seedorf. Oh, what a pass. Back heel. Seedorf. Ooh. Is it a nice idea to rank push with Player of the Week to Division 1? I mean, if you want to, you can. My number one advice if you're pushing rank is genuinely to pick a starting 11 and don't veer off that. Lads, Thiago, you just can't get the ball off him. He's so good. I mean, I know what I was going to be getting with Seedorf, the Terminator, or the Predator. But Thiago seems to be surprising me. Ah, that was poor.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Busquets. Raul. There were better options before the ball was
Ooh, you dirtbag.
come up here, I know.
Oh, man, he's after injuring Thiago.
Going into that,
Thiago is definitely a realistic card.
stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
That's the problem, yeah. Chris, you can't be a mod. Because you and Gary will feud too much. Well, one thing we know for sure, we're going to be getting a brand new president to the channel.
Often referred to as the defender.
There will be a brand new president. And voting will be opening in the new year.
Seedorf proves just a little bit too strong.
We'll probably have 4 candidates.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Seedorf. Raul.
Ooh, I'm just off. I'm just off. Yeah, we need adjudicator. Make sure it's done right. That's where I trust Ron. I trust Ron with my life.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Seedorf. Sergi. And it's Ed Nielsen.
Oh, lovely little triangle. Seedorf back to Alcantara. Oh, double touch. And the finesse finish. It's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful from Thiago, lads. Holy moly. I like him. I do like orchestrators. I will say that, man. I will say that. That is a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal, man. Beautiful goal. Edmilson. Oh, he's letting me watch it. Holy moly. Touch and go. Touch and go. Double touch. Who needs ball roll when you can do that?
Barry
Thanks for
is
letting me
an
watch it, brother. I'm not too
anti-smartest
sure if you're in the
unsub
stream,
y'all
but thank
make
you,
me
bro.
mad. Smiley face
Chris,
emoji.
Barry is an anti-smart assist unsub. Y'all make me mad. Who wants Chris as a mod? You could be a candidate. Yeah, Egyptinho. Orchestrators for me at the moment, man, are very OP. Their movement is very similar to, like, their actual movement off the ball is very similar to hold players now. I know they're not as good as hold players, but they also don't leave the gaps that hold players do. Messi. Honestly, man, I love Messi in the game, but you have to have the input delay at a minimum. Offline, Messi is untouched.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Edmilson.
Well, the way that I'm going to do it, lads, on the channel is the president is going to have a lot of powers on the channel. So you better be careful about who you put in.
Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled.
No, anyone can mod, man. It's not just being a mod in the stream is not got to do with the memberships, bro. I mean, Psycho is a mod and he's not a member. Actually, hold on. Let me unmod him. Hold on a second.
Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
I joke. I kid. On this account, Jed, all we'll be doing today is testing out Seedorf and Thiago. Lads, Thiago, in fairness, man, he's saucy. He's very, very saucy. Seedorf, I'd nearly prefer Seedorf as a box-to-box double holder here. And Thiago's my link man. Messi will shove out here, just get him out of the way. He's already scored. It is, yeah. Corruption is at an all-time low. We have, like, there's no financial irregularities. Yeah, it's. I must say, man, that in the absence of Lucas, Ron has done a good job as the interim. Oh man, I didn't think he'd pass there. Oh my God, Cannavaro, what was that, bro? Oh, smart assist is out in force, lads. All right. Oh. Oh. Whoa! Wow! Wee wow! Look at that for a goal, man. Look at that for a goal.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, South Park, lads, I used to always love South Park. It's still, I think South Park is good, but it's not as good as it was before. It's still good, though.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Did he turn on smart assist at half-time, man?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the defense proved infallible.
Oh, Thiago. Turning this way and that.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh! I thought we'd get the back heel.
Edmilson. Thiago.
Oh, good tackle, man. He's trying to butcher me. Raul! Oh, just wide. Smart Vader. Oh, you can't turn it on at halftime. You have to pause the game after it's restarted. Okay, you can't. I thought you could.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so. Deal with the pressure and come again.
But in this game, lads, I have 0 input lag. Like, it's actually really, really grand. It's fine. Oh, lads, Thiago is... He's peachy, man. He's peachy. His movement is very good. His finishing is very good. I mean, he doesn't have a massive amount of finishing. But, I mean, I think he's 80. But that pass there is beautiful. Look. Very, very nice pass. Very nice pass. I'm liking him, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm liking Thiago.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's got the beating of his man. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move.
Sometimes I like to, like, if you want to troll somebody, man, that thinks you're using smart assist, you can do that shot. That fake shot.
On the way through.
You know how to do that.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. And he's lost his...
Ah, that was poor.
Good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Forlan. Cruyff.
Lads, Edmilson is a beast, man.
Raul is all...
For a card that I haven't really played with, he is fair good.
Can he get it through?
Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a goal. Oh, my days. Thiago, man, with the hattie. Oh, my God. Holy smoses. Lads, Thiago's cooking in our first game, man. Our first game with Thiago, and we are absolutely beasting with him. Look at that for a goal. Lovely little roll back with Raul. Lovely little ball over the top. 3-1. Fair result? Maybe. I didn't think that was going in, yeah. Slow-mo, yeah. Seedorf is Seedorf, lads. He's so solid. But Edmilson has probably been my star man today, defensively.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Is there another one in us, Thiago? Ball is just glued to his foot. Thiago kind of reminds me of Pedri. That's the best I could say about him. Oh, it's a mistake. Good ball. Manual keeper.
That's a real chance missed. That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Thiago. He's found a way through. And that would have been game, set and match. Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Cruyff will be a beast king, yeah, Kenzo, yeah, he will.
Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Backward it goes. Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pepe. Barcelona finding their passes.
My laugh, my.
Caught offside that time.
Ron, I don't think that's something I can do, though. I don't think that... Is that something I can do? I don't think it's something on my end, is it?
His name and looking for more. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's there to belt it away. Iniesta. Now it's Messi.
I think you have to change it personally yourself, don't you?
And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing is crisp.
Oh, lads. Raul.
Shot could be
Oh!
It's
Oh! Raul! Raul!
up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their...
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
How smart was that? Such a delicate
finish.
I'm liking Thiago, lads. I'm actually liking this formation that I'm playing a lot. There's so many chances I'm getting. Like, I'm literally getting so many breaks.
Into a 3-goal lead. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's that, the end.
How's Dublin? Dublin is good, man. Dublin is good. I wouldn't recommend Dublin above a few other places in Ireland. Like, Dublin is quite nice to go for maybe 2 or 3 days. Depending on what you want to do. Depending on how, like, what Ireland you want to see. Dublin is kind of like a mini London with a lot of, like, touristy Irish things. You know, like the Guinness Storehouse, the GPO, a lot of historic stuff, obviously. And good places to eat and stuff like that, you know? To eat and to drink, especially. But I'd say that there's nicer places to go. It depends what you want. Like, if you were into like, you know, hikes, or like nature or anything like that, I definitely wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go to Dublin, you know. Dublin is obviously just a city break. If you were going for a normal city break. I am playing events, yes. No, I wouldn't be a big Guinness drinker. But Lou, I'm not, honestly, man, I haven't drank that much since, I would say, like, my early 20s, when I was in college. I think this guy's already tapped, is he? Well, no, I don't know. I wouldn't say that Dublin is, I haven't been to London, man. Is London dangerous now? Knives? I haven't been to London in a long time. Well, was it 2 years ago I was in London? Dublin is really fun, man. Definitely. It's a really fun city to go to. But it depends where you want to, or what you want to do. I'll put it to you this way. It's similar to, like, it's very, like, if you're going to Ireland, most people go to Dublin, right? But going to Dublin compared to other places in Ireland is the same as going to, like, Lanzarote or Tenerife in Spain versus going to Madrid or Barcelona. They're very different holidays. They're very different trips. Lee, where did you stay in Dublin, man? I must actually return to One Piece, lads. I started watching that and I never really finished it. How long were you there, Lee? I'd say the nicest place I've been in the last couple of, like, years, like, within a smaller vicinity, was probably Bruges in Belgium. That was a lovely spot. And I would say further afield then, like, if you guys, obviously all of you guys are into gaming and stuff and tech, if you can ever get to Japan, man, Japan is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Japan was probably my favorite country of all to go to. Yo, Gilroy, good morning. Oh, Den Dog, we're playing you again. You can get your revenge. Let's get it, baby. Yo, Alphonse, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. But yeah, I traveled a lot in 2018. Me and the missus literally traveled for like 6 to 7 months, I think it was. Japan is unreal, man. Japan is definitely, I'd recommend anyone. Poland is lovely as well. I've been to a few cities in Poland, yeah. And Germany. The only place I haven't really been to is the Netherlands. I've been to Germany, Poland, France, Spain, Italy. Few places in each. I haven't been to Nigeria or any African countries, but I've been to South Africa. Dante, where are you staying in Japan? Tokyo or somewhere else? I haven't been to Egypt. I have been to Dubai. I was in Dubai for, I think it was like 6 days, 7 days. Dubai was nice. I like Dubai. Yo, Jabba, Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas to you as well, my bro. Alright, lads, we played Den Dog earlier. He was in the stream, so he's looking for revenge now. We are playing on OC. Yo, Maldini, thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you, my man. Good play, lads. Ooh, that was a bad pass. Alright, let's be patient now here. Casillas will deal with that. Here's Thiago. Thiago has ball roll, lads. Why didn't he do... Oh, lovely. I love a good R3 flick, lads.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's beautiful. And Seedorf with that box-to-box through the middle. The back heel. The run on. Surely a lovely ball. No, it's just too much to the keeper. Oh, yeah, nice, bro. Liffey, Temple Bar is nice, yeah. That's a very touristy spot now. Maldini, thank you, bro. Thank you, my brother. We're on Twitch, man. We're on Twitch. Yeah, we're multi-streaming for the last couple of weeks properly. But I need to sort out a lot of my... I think the Twitch stream, I need to sort it out a little bit better. Oh, that's a serious ball. Look at that for a pass. Oh, what a tackle. Yeah, lads, I'll be probably streaming for another hour. I'm going to jump off at 2 because I got to go and get some food with the missus. So I won't be streaming much longer. I just wanted to chill out with you guys. Monday and Thursday. Man, Thiago he's very saucy. Oh, we thought we'd read the pass. Ah, that's just Yaya Toure doing Yaya Toure things.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This is definitely another card, lads, who I would say would make my underrated cards list. Thiago, or not Thiago Alcantara. He's obviously good. Barwan. Sergi Barwan.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and
Oh my God, who won that?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chooses to go cross-field. That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Nice then. Nice. Nice. Nice ball. Keeper comes. Keeper saves. We deal with that. Now we're going to hit him on the break. Messi. To Raul. Simple as that, baby. There's the break. And there's the goal. I'm Persian originally. Nice, bro. I liked Edinburgh now, I'll be honest. I did like Edinburgh. Oh yeah, Maldini, I know, bro. I know. Are you still streaming, Maldini, yourself? How you find the game lately?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us.
I'll tell you what, man. One thing I'm looking forward to next year is having a little bit more time to do more things, you know? I was planning on doing a Christmas tournament, lads. I'm definitely going to do a tournament very soon. Like a really good tournament with some nice prizes. And who knows, I might play in this one myself. Oh my days, that was some ball. Didn't work, but I like what at least it does what I'm asking it to do.
They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Yeah, this year has been probably my busiest year ever, lads. But next year, hopefully I'll explain a lot of stuff later in the year. Later, probably next month, I'll explain a lot of stuff. Once we're into January, I'll start to explain a few bits and pieces, man, as to why I've been so distracted this year. I mean, I'm still happy where the channel is at, but I just haven't been able to do, you know, a lot of what I wanted to do this year, which is kind of frustrating. Lads, Thiago is cooking, man. I'm just chilling with Thiago here. But yeah, next year is going to be fun. I have a lot of stuff planned for next year.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
There's the out wide, but it's closed down. So now he has to go through middle.
He's in a great...
We closed that down.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Oh, good read. GG's.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Yeah, next year, lads, personally for me, it's hopefully going to be my biggest year, like, content-wise. This year, I would say that I've only done, I'd say 40% of what I planned on doing. It's just been one of these years. I'll explain it in a lot more detail within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'll explain.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, YouTube has changed quite a lot, man. Well, this year as well.
Camavinga, and it's Neymar.
The biggest thing this year, lads, I think that has kind of like been the hardest part is I just haven't been able to stream as long. And I haven't been able to commit to as many streams as I would have liked to. Oh, what a pass. No.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bale is on his own. Takes a shot.
So, like, it's just been tough, lads, because I'm the type of person that, like, I like doing things, like, a certain way. And I've just had to... Like, one small example without getting into it is, like... I've literally had to say no to pretty much every opportunity I got this year. You know, which does kind of obviously stifle the growth of the channel because more people are seeing you. I mean, I know ye regular guys, like, you know, I know ye guys, not that I take it for granted, of course I don't, but like, I know ye guys will always be here in the streams, man, if you can. You know, you're unbelievable, man. You always show up. So it's more like it's just about attracting new people coming in and getting them to watch the streams. That's what it is, to grow. You know what I mean? To actually grow, you need more eyes on you. And this year, I've just had to say no to a lot of stuff that would have accelerated that process quite quickly. So yeah. But next year, we hopefully won't have to do that, man. We'll be able to actually say yes to things and actually put ourselves into certain situations. So that's what I'm thinking, man. The New Year box is 250, bro. The New Year box is 250 with Messi. I'll show you the box towards the end. I will also have a video up on that as well once I finish, and once I finish streaming.
Spring out of defense. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I'll tell you, man, Sergi Barwan is very, very underrated. I don't think there's been a game I've played with him. He hasn't stood out, but he hasn't let me down either. And that's nearly more important with where the game is at the moment.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a lovely play.
Until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Oh, what a ball.
Okay, it didn't quite come.
Dante, thank you, brother.
Execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Xabi Alonso picks it up from the goal kick.
Oh my God, my passing has gone to the dogs in this game.
Thiago.
Look at it.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Thiago is very silky, lads.
Alonso. Guardiola.
Seedorf's doing a good job for me as well.
Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Oh, that's lovely.
Now it's Seedorf.
Go on, Seedorf.
Seedorf making
Little
good
slip.
progress on the right-hand
Little
side.
slip.
To
Ooh.
make that, and he did make it.
I don't think so. No, I don't think he is, Lummi.
Sold a little bit short there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that. It was stupid. That was stupid, man. That's a mistake for me.
Real chance, surely.
We deal with it, though.
It's travelling a long way.
Yo, David, what's up, brother? Happy Christmas, man. Hope you had a good one.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a great ball. Messi. Messi. Messi, Messi, Messi. Oh, I took an extra dribble.
Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. Well, his
Hi, Barry. Just wanted to share my disappointment with the game. They really spat in our face with the choice of cards and free selection, and also the Arsenal Pro event where the delay is out of the roof. They take in feedback. 1 second, bro. They take in feedback, and these are their server quality for people who live in developing countries with server far away. Anyways, I've lost respect for him. EA is way better. Wishing you a happy new year. Thank you, bro, for wishing me a happy new year. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, man, the biggest thing I would say to that comment about, like, Konami not taking feedback and stuff like that, you have to understand, right, that they are taking feedback, man. It's just that, like, this part of the world at the moment is just not really playing eFootball compared to EA, you know. So they are developing things for where the game is growing fastest. Now, if you take, for example, a country like Turkey, man, the game is the #1 mobile game over there. Japan, the same. You know what I mean? Like, they're not doing global changes anymore. Look at the Legends that came out, man, with the new Legends, right? Like, all them packs, Canu and stuff like that. Brazil, Japan, all the freebies that they get. Like, that's what it is. This game is not catering anymore to the Western audience like it used to back in the PES days. Yes, they'll bring out their Ibrahimoviches. Yes, they'll bring out their Messis. Yes, they'll bring out the global superstars. But a lot of the stuff that they're doing now is geared towards mobile. Do I still think that this is the best, do I still think that this is the best, like, well, define best, but, like, do I still feel that this is the football game I want to play ahead of EAFC and UFL? I haven't tried goals. Yeah, I mean, I still think that it's the funnest game to play against UFL if you're comparing them. Yo, then GG's, bro, GG's. But, like, that's the thing. I do feel like that the game, it does have a lot of stuff to work on, man. And I don't know, will it, like, the game is fun. That's #1, right? But there is a big discrepancy into what. I just want to try out Semenyo, lads. Just literally for one game. That's all. I want to try him out and see what he's like. Yeah, and that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing, Ron. Like, I don't think it's like people think, man, when they look at this game, it's people think when they look at this game, it's like, genuinely, they think that it's like, it's still miles behind FIFA. It's miles behind FIFA in Ireland and in the UK. As in, even you guys, man, you probably know, like, if you're living in the States or the UK, Spain, Germany, if you guys are living in those countries, right, in Ireland, like, I probably couldn't name 4 or 5 of my friends that play football. Like, I literally, like, I have 1 or 2 lads that play it, and they play it, like, literally once or twice a month as part. Like, they're just gamers, man. They just play different games. But I know pretty much everybody, like, that plays EA. Like, everybody that I know that plays games play EAFC. But over in Japan and stuff like that, man, it's flipped. So that's where they're going with it, you know. This is OC's account, man. This is OC's account. Have I ever tried the zone and missed that? Whoa! Whoa! What's this? What the hell is this? New event? I hadn't seen that before, lads. Is Zanetti a defensive instruction an upgrade compared to the first card of Bergomi? I still think Bergomi is unreal, man. That was weird. Did you see that, man?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
All right, let me test out Semenyo, lads. Den Dog is back at it again. Oh. Oh, he looks good. That was a butchering. That was a butchering. Good spread. Good ball. What are the objectives, lads? Lovely. 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 Take ball directly from opponent. Avoid losing by 3 goals.
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, yeah. I hadn't seen the bonus points. I hadn't seen them before. I do feel that there is definitely a big update to come.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Semenyo gets into some space.
Nice little double touch.
Did just about enough to
I haven't spun mine yet. I'm probably going to wait till the stream on Thursday.
Arsenal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Nice play.
players are doing
Marcel Desailly. Lads, do you rate Desailly above Thuram?
Cole. And this is Rooney. Oh, that's superb.
Ooh, oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky.
It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
the skill and the confidence.
If you're using an attacking full back, you can get a lot of defensive stats on him, but he won't be as locked in as an actual defender. Oh man, what a pass. I'm just off though. Do you prefer Thuram? Yo, Goggart, thank you, brother. Thuram is for me. If I had to rate, lads, right? And I know it's very, very difficult to rate because we all have personal, like, you know, choices or whatever. I genuinely think that, good goal. I genuinely think that Thuram is the best. Rio Ferdinand is second best. And then I would say it's a mix between, you know, whoever. But if you don't have Thuram and you have Desailly, like, you're not really missing out on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, what a defense.
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
Oh, Semenyo. Oh, it was a bad run. That was bad.
It's a nice idea, but
I personally think Rio Ferdinand is top 3 defenders in the game anyway.
Cucurella has it in.
Thuram has no equal in my opinion either.
Shapes to shoot.
Yeah, some people love Nesta, some people love Van Dijk.
Different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it.
Who should you pick, Capello or Arteta? Well, I mean, if you're playing long ball counter only and solely long ball counter, go for Capello.
He's had it taken off him. Rummi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Puyol. Some people like Puyol still.
Calvert-Lewin. Semenyo. And it's Scholes. He's chosen to go back. Makalele. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And he's in on goal. Semenyo.
Semenyo with a nice little dipping shot.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Coming up to
Oh man, that's such a bad pass.
I think they're looking pretty good. Matheus Cunha. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Good header.
Can get it clear.
Oh,
Plenty of
didn't even
space
see
out
that.
wide here. Can he finish?
Rebound central.
Gravenberch. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Makalele.
Man, see, that's probably the number one thing I hate in this game with the passing, man. The players just have no attention to actually winning the ball. They've already got into position to win the ball back.
Correa. And he's picked it up.
That's the one gameplay thing I would change.
Correa could try cutting inside here. In towards the back stick. And the keeper gets his hands on it. There's the whistle for half-time.
Yo, Paul, welcome in, bro. Welcome in, man.
And still right
All right, let's lock in a little bit in this one, lads.
Suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo.
Araujo is very good as well. Yeah, he is. There's a lot of really good cards. I just think that Thuram is just a little step above.
Crucial the next goal will be.
The old school Tomiyasu, Araujo, Nesta, they're all fine cards, like very, very good cards.
Back on the way.
But I think Ferdinand is probably my favourite. Ferdinand and Thuram are my number 2, like at all times. If I have Ferdinand at the back, I'm very, very comfortable with whatever the opponent throws at me.
Rooney. And here's Scholes. Looking for options. And the shot.
It's a lovely goal, man. I think those passes, lads, are too overpowered for long ball counter.
And they're firmly in control.
I just think that they're too easy. It's too easy to break down the defence if you get that, like, yard of space.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter. And then
Thuram and Ferdinand, yeah.
in the back of the net. That's wonderful.
Do you think so? You think that defensive Thuram is better?
Manchester
I wouldn't argue with that.
2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
I just think Ferdinand is unreal.
Set an incentive
And the passing, it's just so killer, isn't it?
Oh, it's come loose. And
Look, man. What the... like, what is it, man? It's so bad. It's just built in events. Especially in events, man. It's built to be intercepted. Every ball.
to break lines.
Every single ball is interceptable. It's crazy.
Gravenberch. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. And he's found a way past.
Good play.
Matheus Cunha.
Ferdinand. Look at Ferdinand, man. He'll get something in the way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Dangerous pass.
loves the contest. Rooney.
What a tackle, man.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's Calvert-Lewin. Now there's a fine ball, and it's Cucurella. Look at the space here. Ball swung in.
Look at that, man.
Undercooked.
Yeah, it's a good defense from Den, but like the game, man, oh man, the interceptions are so annoying in it. I think after you play it, man.
Over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Xabi Alonso is a beast, man. I think Xabi Alonso is very underrated as well. Very underrated. No, we have the Liverpool Xabi Alonso. Let me bring in Eric Cantona here. And let me put Semenyo like really, really up where he's going to excel. Yeah, visit. Let's see, man. The only game I'm thinking of streaming more is Arc Raiders. I would like to get into Arc Raiders. I think it could suit my personality. It could suit, you know, my stream. We'll do like an extra stream where it would be like Monday and Thursday. We'd probably do eFootball. And then we might do something a little bit different. Tackle.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got
Araujo is unreal.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range.
Goal.
Cantona!
I knew that was in the minute I stepped up to it with the angle.
Fantastic. About as smooth as it gets. Up
Barca
three.
weakness is heading and crossing. Juve Thuram is better overall. Do you think so? I don't know, man. I just think that every version of Thuram is beastly. If I'm playing Thuram right or left back, yeah, I play the defensive one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And he shoots!
Oh, good finish.
He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
I just think a back four, lads, at the moment. If you have a back four of,
Picked his spot expertly.
you know, Thuram,
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight
Desai,
away never gonna get
Maldini, and Rio Ferdinand. I just think you shouldn't be losing that many
Is this
games.
the start of a comeback?
Obviously, unless you come up against, you know, a top 500 player or a really good player.
And it's Scholes. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! He should have put
Yo, Igbo, what's up, brother?
Oh, he's a bit complacent,
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
It's a mighty looking ball, that.
Well, I know people that are still using Araujo that, like, literally have never stopped using Araujo. Have thousand plus matches with him.
We're looking for a counter attack.
Scholes. Good, strong midfield running here.
It's another really solid card, man. It's Scholesy.
Oh, should have put that away.
Is Desai better than who? Thuram? I don't think so. I think that they're very similar. But if you have Desai, you can play Thuram right back.
Game for either side, actually.
So, you know, especially the Juventus one.
Lovely feeding is such a good mover. Very nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The interceptions, I think, are gone crazy levels.
It was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Good ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up he goes!
Equalizer. No. Oh, no, I'm up 2. I thought I was only up 1.
Is petering out here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yehi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, what a mistake! He's had a fair tumble on. Header! For the pieces! And
Yo, Messi, go. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
like that, he's into double figures now.
GG's, Den. GG's, bro.
Goalkeeping.
GG's, man.
That couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
GG's, man.
And there goes the final whistle.
Well, I scored 3 meta goals there, really, so.
Can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance.
Happy New Year. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. We will be streaming next week, lads. I mean, on Monday we're going to be streaming, and then on Thursday we're going to be doing a big stream. I'm not too sure if you guys have... I'm not too sure if you guys have actually... We got all our points, didn't we? Yeah. But I'm not too sure if you guys have noticed how many points OC has loaded up. Look at his coins, man. Look at OC's coins, lads, right above my head. There you go. 46k, man. 46k, we're going to be doing it. There we go, man. So we will be doing that. I have Cannon, I got Zanetti free. Who should I peek? Well, lads, if you guys want me to do... This is the pack that's coming. I'm using 334, Maldini, Cannavaro, and Torren, Vieira, Gattuso, Xavi. Yeah, decent. This is the pack that's coming as far as we know, lads. Is this one. This pack here. So if you are loading up coins, lads, as Ron says, please do consider using the sponsor, man. There's going to be a good lot of stuff happening with the sponsor in January. As I said, I've had to say no to a couple of things. So in the new year, I won't be saying no to anything. We're going to be getting it, man. We're going to be getting some cool collaborations and stuff. But yeah, that's the pack. That is the 2 packs coming Monday. So we are on Monday and Thursday. Monday is here. You're going to be getting a free one of them, I think. And then this. Alphonse, if you go back to the first 20 minutes of the stream, I will have that done for you. And also, I'm going to be putting up a video in about 20 minutes. I'm going to jump off stream now. Yo, Messi, go. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. I'm going to be jumping off stream now, lads. Because I got to head away today. I'm not too sure if anybody is on that I can raid over on Twitch. If you guys want me to raid anybody, I can. Because I'm sound like that. Over on Twitch. Hold on, man. I'm not too sure, man, who you guys want me to raid. I don't see anybody that's playing the game that's English, so maybe I'll just raid it from a gameplay point of view. I don't see any of the boys I know. They're both Spanish guys, lads. Is that his name? I don't know, man. I don't know if that name is working. Oh, I need to put in their channel, don't I? Is it just their username? Is it just the username, or do you need to put in the link? No, see, it's not working, man. I really need to figure out this, lads. That doesn't work, though, when I try it, look. See? It doesn't work. Oh, no, it does work. Hold on. Does that work? And what happens when you raid somebody then? It just, does it pop up on their stream?
Y si pones a este delantero centro con Dembélé, con los dos con pase visionario.
I don't think it pops up, does it? Anyway, boys, it doesn't matter if it does, it doesn't. I tried to do something nice, man, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm a noob on Twitch. I will figure all that out. I will catch you later, man. I will be back Monday. As I said, we have a huge pack opening to do. As you can see here, we have a huge pack opening to do for OC next Thursday. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you, lads. That's 46,000 coins. We're going to be doing a massive opening for OC and then testing things out and going from there. So it's going to be fun, man. That's what you see there. Okay? Other than that, man, I will catch you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you all. We will be back on Monday for a big stream Thursday as well. We'll check it out. Thanks to everybody today, man, for supporting. Thanks for everybody for chilling out. And I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.